why exactly they were fighting is kind of hard to explain. There are explanations, of course. There are reasons that are given. But when you hear those reasons, they sound a little odd. Things don't quite add up. It's almost artificial. Like it's a made-up conflict for made-up reasons. The people who were actually fighting, the soldiers, whose job it was to literally kill each other, weren't really that invested in the conflict. They didn't really see a point. And in many places in the battlefield, they decided that this job of theirs could maybe be more of a part-time job. So even though they were at war, they decided that there were times when their heart just wouldn't quite be into it. Times like lunchtime or tea time, or if they needed to go help and retrieve their wounded friends, or when the rations were coming in, or maybe during the holidays. So as Christmas came along, they would hear each other singing Christmas carols. The ones that are familiar to us. Carols like Silent Night. And they thought, hey, why don't we make this a real Silent Night? Without the noise of cannons and guns and cries of war. So they did. As they heard the singing throughout the days and the evenings, they decided to come up and see that the people that they call their enemies put their guns down and walked across the field. They talked about sports and family and their sweethearts back home. They talked about the weather. You know, normal stuff. Important stuff. Boring stuff. Fun stuff. Stuff about their lives. They played soccer. They exchanged gifts and souvenirs. They shared meals and drink. They had Christmas. And so it was that 103 years ago, in the middle of a great war, war was over, if only for a day. War was over because they won.